teach you how to be a man. Only your father can do that.
My father tried his best to give me advice. The problem was, he was only a couple of years older than me.
Oh, I told you I don't want no damn watchtower.
Hey, what's up, nigga?
What's up, Pops?
Oh, how you doing, man?
How you doing, man?
How's it going? Oh, man. Look at you, nigga. It's gonna be on.
Look at you, man. Look, you got big,
Oh,
man.
you know what I'm saying?
Last time I seen you was about this tall.
What?
They wouldn't even let you on the rides at the amusement park. We had to take you to Kittyland. Remember
Yeah, but
that?
it's all good, though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I was just about to eat breakfast. You hungry?
No, I'm full, man. I had some Red Hots.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, hey, man, come on in, bro. Oh, please allow me. So you a guest in my house, man. Shit, make yourself at home. Are those jabos?
Yeah.
Shit, I'm gonna be sporting them, man. Hey, it's good to have you up in here, too. Hey, I'm gonna finish getting my swole on right, so just have a seat, man.
All right, cool.
Hey, make sure your ass is on that plastic. Look, Trey, so we not bumping heads? Man, if you gonna be staying here, you gonna have to follow some rules. Which is no smoking my shit, don't let me catch you drinking my shit, and if you bring any of them hoes up in here, make sure I fuck them first. Shh, you gonna have some chores.
Chores?
That's right, chores. Nigga, this ain't gonna be no free ride. You gonna have to keep track of my Matchbox cards. You got to organize that damn Sega Genesis cartridges. I want you to do my homework since you wanna be such a smart ass. After that, in the nighttime, I want you to cut the hair on my balls.
Hey, hold up. Can I ask you a question, Pop?
Yeah.
What you gonna be doing?
Hey, look, nigga, I ain't got to do nothing. My mama take care of me.
I think I can make it as a single parent.
But don't you think you might need help in raising that baby from a man?
Not really. My father wasn't in the home, so, it really, male figures are not substantially important in the family.
If a girl, she get having a baby, carrying a baby, hey, that's on her. I'm not gonna stop my pleasures because of another woman.
What about birth control? What about condoms?
Girls don't like them things.
The strong family was still the backbone of Black America, and 3 out of 4 children had both parents at home. That is true no longer. Most Black children are now growing up without their fathers. The result is a world turned upside down as children copy what they see and repeat what they learn. Today, nearly 60% of all Black children are born out of wedlock. Timothy said his children are not his responsibility. He has left them to be supported by their mothers and welfare. The traditional family no longer exists. It has vanished, and something new is taking its place. Single women and the children they're rearing alone are the fastest growing part of the Black population.
If the parent is 17 and 18, uneducated, unmotivated, fooling around, wandering around, what's the child gonna learn? Who's to teach him? When you learn something, you was taught by your parents. It was reinforced by school and your neighbors, but it was taught by your parents. Well, if the parents don't know anything, how are they gonna teach the children? So it's not racism that I'm fighting right now. It's the lack of motivation. I'm not even talking about racism, but I think we are destroying ourselves.
This is Newark, New Jersey, one of America's inner cities. Inner city is a polite name for ghetto, as in Black ghetto. Those of us who don't live in the ghetto are brought here usually by television, and usually only when there are violent pictures to show. But we have to come here if you want to understand those fearsome statistics about the vanishing Black family. Now, a lot of white families are in trouble too. Single-parent families are twice as common in America today as they were 20 years ago. But for the majority of white children, family still means a mother and a father. This is not true for most Black children. For them, things are getting worse. Today, Black teenagers have the highest pregnancy rate in the industrial world, and in the Black inner city, practically no teenage mother gets married. That's no racist comment. It is the beginning of another school day in Newark, New Jersey. Another day of class for Clorinda Henderson. She is 17 and had hoped to graduate from high school next year, but that was before the birth of her baby.
I thought it'd be fun until I had her.
The reality's different?
The reality just punched me right in the eye. I had to pinch myself and see if I was here because I was like, this is too much.
Clorinda was only 15 when she got pregnant with her daughter, Shaquana. She is not unusual. half of all black teenagers become pregnant. Clorinda has never been married. She's still living with her mother at home, where she's raising her baby daughter. Clorinda goes to a special school for dropouts after she takes her daughter to a daycare center. She has 5th grade math skills and reads at a 6th grade level.
When I got pregnant, I said, well, I'ma have this baby, and she's not gonna stand in the way of my education. I'm not gonna let no one stand in the way of my education. I ain't gonna be like these other girls, just drop out, can't get no job, no money, have to be on welfare.
Ready. On the vocabulary. Bingo.
Clorinda learned about birth control in sex education courses, but she still became pregnant. Darren Lyle is the father of Clorinda's baby. He is 18 and lives in central Newark. He dropped out of high school when he was 16. He has never held a steady job.
I spend most of my time listening to the radio. When I don't go to school, I don't work, I don't do nothing. Just like this, killing time.
Did you want to have a baby?
Not really. It just happened. You know, she just popped up pregnant.
Darren told us that in this neighborhood it's easy to get involved with girls and easy to get into trouble. Darren has been arrested 5 times for stealing, suspicion of homicide, and for possession of a deadly weapon. When you were arrested for carrying a dangerous weapon, what was it?
One of them big machetes.
Machete?
Knives and big knives.
You mean you just carried it around with you?
I used to bring it to school with me.
I mean, that's hard to conceal that, isn't it?
Nah, the way stuff was going, you know, like, that's the way the people was acting towards me, so I felt like I needed a weapon.
Clorinda relies on welfare to support Shaquana, but it's her mother, Gloria Henderson, who gets the check for the whole family. Gloria, 34, has never been married. She was a teenager when Clorinda was born, just as her own mother, Clorinda's grandmother, had been when Gloria was born.
Hey, Trey, let me ask you a question, man.
What's up?
You still a virgin?
Of course. Well, there was this one dude who rubbed up against my butt one time, but I ain't like it.
Hey, man, I'm talking about girls, man.
Oh, come on, Pops. Now, you know I be getting mine.
You getting it or you getting it?
I'm getting it.
Okay.
I ain't tell you about that little honey dip?
What honey?
Oh, Pop, I met the finest little brown-skinned cutie down at the corner market, man. She had big breasts, big legs, ass was pow!
Ghetto booty.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, you know, I knew she liked me because we locked eyes. So I started to get into my Mac Daddy Denzel mode, you know? Yeah. I started fixing my eyebrows, make sure they were straight. Fix my hair, make sure it was slick and greasy. Making sure my breath wasn't stinking.
Hey, man, get to the damn fucking part.
Alessandra Jackson is 23. She's the mother of 2, expecting a 3rd, and is not married. She, too, lives in Newark. Like nearly half of all black children in America, Alice's children are being raised in poverty. They live a subsidized life in subsidized housing. But that's not what Alice wanted or intended. Alice lives in one of the toughest neighborhoods in Newark, in the project where she was born and brought up. But she hoped that one day she would move out of here. She graduated from high school, went to business college for a year, and worked steadily until she became pregnant with her first child. He was 23 when he and Alice had their first child. Timothy does not support any of his children. How many children do you have?
6.
He fathered those 6 children by 4 women. He also had 2 more children by 2 other women, but one died in infancy and the other was aborted. We asked him about the birth of his first surviving child.
It was kind of a funny experience because, like, me and the girl was just messing around, right? And she was going with somebody else. She used to be an old girlfriend of mine. She managed to get popped up by me.
Okay, that's the second baby. The third was...
Mustafa. He was the third.
That was by another lady?
Mrs. Ward. Yes, I go see him every now and then.
How old is he now?
He's 5, if I'm not mistaken. 504, either one.
And then the fourth one was
Simone. I only saw her twice. 2 times.
what happened to her?
It's a family problem. You know, the father don't want me to see the mother and all that. You know, so I got tired of running behind her and found me someone else. I didn't have to sweat it because I guess the father was taking care of them anyway. So,
How does it feel to have those
women?
No, kids.
Kids? Oh, well, you get to see. If it ain't one thing you've done, you like artwork, for instance. You look at your art, you say, this is something that I've done. Just like the carpentry, it's something that you've done. You can see what you've done. If anything, if you don't do nothing, you can see something, you know, what your life was.
Their mothers raised Timothy's children, and welfare pays for them. On the first day of each month at noon, the mothers gather outside the project's mailroom, waiting for the postman to deliver their checks.
Oh, we call it Mother's Day.
Why?
Because us mothers be getting our check that day, getting their welfare check, so we call it Mother's Day.
Alice's welfare check comes to $385 a month. She cashes it at the corner store.
Back in town now.
She gets another $112 in food stamps.
I don't think I would have had the second 2 children if I didn't think welfare was there. But I don't like welfare because it makes me lazy.
It does?
Yeah, it makes you lazy just to sit around and wait for a monthly check to come in. You know, I just like to work. I like money to come in every week or every 2 weeks.
Why doesn't Timothy help you take care of those kids?
Fresh air, fresh fish.
Nothing like the great outdoors, huh, Pop? Pop, can we talk teenager to teenager? See, I met this girl. She's pretty special. She's moving out of the hood in a couple of days and I'm thinking about going with her.
Man, who is this girl?
Her name's Dashiki.
Dashiki? Dashiki from over there on
Oh,
Penetration?
come on, Pop! Don't tell me you slept with her, too.
Oh, no, it ain't nothing like that, son. It ain't nothing like that. She sure could suck a dick.
What?
Oh, nothing, son. Go ahead. Tell me about this girl.
Anyway, I think I'm in love.
So what? You knocking boots yet?
Yeah.
Hold on. You use a condom?
No.
Good! That's my boy! That's my boy! Yo, never use condoms, son. They take away all the feeling.